Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Coming to you with some Canton Network. If you would look at that disclaimer, we're going to get right back into the charts. Canton Network CC token sitting at 0.1488 cents. Up today on the new day, 0.81%. The day we've been in this new day for 2 hours and 2 minutes. And we can see that we moved up. This is the 4-hour chart. We moved up and got into this area of resistance up here. We pushed all the way up to 0.1589, and we came down, kind of consolidated there for a little bit, and then we started coming down. Looking for us to pull back. We just got down in this area of support right here in this fair value gap, and trying to get a bounce back up. But I do believe that we're going to continue down and come back down and fill some of these gaps that we took off and left behind us. At least down here, this 2.60 gap right here. Looking for us to keep coming down in these areas of resistance, get through here and sweep back up and go up, and probably looking to break above, looking to break back above this bottom trend line here on this upward channel, getting back up above this area right here, coming back up somewhere over here and just consolidating back up, moving back up on this upward channel. But I do believe that we're going to have a pullback on Canton Network. We done fell out of this upward channel, so that lets me know we're going to come back down and feel some of these gaps, falling back in this downward channel here that we got. As you can see right here, we was coming down after running up, and then we made a move right here. But I do believe we're going to come back somewhere along 0.141 down here on this, down in this area right here of this support level before moving back up. And wanted to bring that to your attention. Let's see. Let me take these fair value gaps off, and we're going to put on the, we're going to look at the V-webs. Let's see. I'll get to them in a minute, wherever they at, somewhere right here. Right now we're sitting above the 7-day V-web, and we're getting right above this 30-day V-web, but we're getting rejected coming back down. So look, we're going to go back up and test it again, and I'm looking for us to get a rejection and then come down, fall below the 7-day, come down here, fill this gap, go back up and get through the 7-day and the 30-day, and pushing our way up to this 90-day V-web, but getting a rejection once we get back to the 90-day V-web, because it's up here at a strong level of resistance up here, and we've got rejected multiple times up here. As you can see, we tried 1, 2, 3 times right here, twice right here. We came back down and tried again, couldn't even get back to the 90-day V-web and got rejected, and we have failed below the 30. The 30-day V-web sits at 0.1498, and currently the price is 1489. So I do see us getting that well, we done got that rejection, and we've kind of pulling back down, but this area of support right here, we could hold here for a little bit, but I do see us dropping below the 7-day into this area right here. Now, if we don't pull all the way down, we could just come down this area right here and wick down a little bit and not completely fill this gap, but fill the majority of it, because this is a support area, which is right here in the general area of the fair value gap. Sometimes we don't completely fill them, but we'll fill most of them, and they serve as they're almost like a magnet for the price, pulling back and filling these fair value gaps and then getting back up. And if you look at it, we could be forming some type of W pattern there. Don't know right yet. Coming down, going up, and then coming back down. Not as low as the first dip. Let me redraw that again. Coming down, we going back up, and then coming down, sweeping this area, and then getting above, coming back up to this 90-day. Now, once we make this drop back, this pull back, and then get back up to the 90-day, we'll have to assess the situation then and see if we got enough momentum to get above that 90-day. At some point, looking for this market to have a rally. Don't know how soon it will be, but looking for the crypto market at some point getting some good news on the fundamentals. What would be great was be an end to this war and see this market rally, do a relief rally, and then overall market's going to continue pulling back. The crypto market hasn't found the bottom of the bear market yet, and want to bring that to your attention. I will give you a video on that if you need it. I can do a video on that, let you know about where close to the bottom of the market's going to be for Bitcoin. And then once we get close there, if you want to start dollar cost and averaging in, you can do that. But don't, if you get pulled out of the market now and just say, well, I'll be back later on when it's doing something, I'm going to be honest with you. The bear market's where you make your money, and a lot of y'all know that. A lot of people know what I'm bringing to you. A lot of people know that you got to buy when we're in a bear market, so you have profits when we're in a bull market. So, being honest with you, this is when I would really be paying a lot of attention to the crypto market, finding out when we're close to near the bottom. We could see, pulling back that far, we could see that's 14.6, and we could see Canton Network pull back much, a little bit further with Bitcoin going to where I think it's going to go. The charts don't lie on what it's done every bull cycle and bear market cycle. It's followed the trend line, and it's done it every time. If it don't do it this time, it'd be the first time it hasn't done it. And I'm not saying if this is the bottom, it will surely surprise me. And I'm just coming to you with the straight up facts, but it ain't found the bottom yet. It's holding up pretty good under the market circumstances. We got, you look over here, Russell's pulled back to 25. Look, it's steady in a downward trend. The Russell was all the way up at over 2,700, and it's pulled back to 2,450. One thing you want to pay attention to, you got Bitcoin dominance coming down. That's starting to set good, with the market to rally. Once it does, and you got, look at the VIX, it's steady in an upward trend. It's at 30 people, and you look over at Bitcoin sitting at $68,000. That is really good, with a VIX at 30.62. And it keeps slowly climbing up with what we got going on. Oil, let's see. I did have it somewhere. I looked at the price of oil, and it was $112 a couple hours ago. Over $100. Well, Bitcoin's still holding pretty good, y'all. I'm being honest with you. We did make our way up to the top of the trend line in the channel, and at 76,000, and it did pull back, and it's fell below this trend line. But I think it's pulled back up within this channel, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We was bearish, and now we turning up bullish within this channel, but we did fall below it. It come down here and grabbed some support and went back up and got inside of this upward channel. So at some point, I'm looking, to have a rally up, maybe get up to 78, up here, back up at the top of the channel somewhere between close to $80,000. And then before we see another pullback. Now, I'm being honest with you, we could have a pullback at any time, a major pullback. But I cannot predict. I can't come to you and say, hey, for sure we're gonna go to 80,000 before pulling back again. I can't tell you that, because I don't know what Trump's gonna do. I don't know what's gonna happen next with the Iran and Israel and the United States. Hoping that they get a settlement made and come to a peace agreement, but I don't see that happening. So it's quietly escalating more and more with the Strait of Hormuz, and then you got another strait they talking about shutting down. I was like, man, before we know it, oil is going to be at $200 a barrel. I don't think it'll get there, but they keep shutting down straits where this oil comes through, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible if they don't get in there and get this oil moving through, and get some relief on the price of a barrel of oil. So, and that all affects this market. Somebody tells you that what's going on over there, this has a big effect. When you see oil drop, you see gold pull back. All these assets start pulling back. S&P 500, all these assets pull back. This affects the crypto market because it's more riskier than gold and precious metals. To be honest with you, this is some of the first, the crypto market is the first place that volatility hits. I mean, great pullbacks, and then when good news happens, it pumps the hardest. This is where it happens. So, I just want to come give you a quick update on Canton Network. Awesome project. I'd be getting in, it's 14.8 cents today. Hey, next at the top of the bull run, it could be $2-3. Who's to say? This asset, I do believe, is going to be one of the strongest assets in the next crypto market. This is the banker's token. So, you're probably going to see BlackRock come in here and launch an ETF on this crypto right here before you see it on XRP. And I'm hoping XRP gets a BlackRock, ETF. I wish all these cryptos do good. But I do think you're going to get it on Canton Network because they indirectly invested in Canton Network, BlackRock is. I'm just coming to you with a straight up honest truth. I mean, just coming to you just strong, honest as I can. The Suez is going to be an awesome project. I cover SUI, I cover XCN. XCN Life just launched on XCN, or but a lot of people, a lot of people's invested in XCN. A lot of people's finding out about Canton Network. A lot of people's getting invested, even though they own XRP. They buying it. They don't let them fool you. They buying Canton Network because it's better to hold both of them. It's better to hold both of them. So, you know, you got Ripple on one side and you got the banks on the other. So if you hold XRP, don't be shameful to buy you some get in on some Canton Network, because I'm telling you, don't miss out on good opportunities. Don't miss out on good opportunities. Get both of them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm waiting for XRP to pull. It's pulling back now. It was sitting above $1.34, $1.38, $1.41. It's $1.33 now. It's coming on down. It's coming on down. When it gets where I want it to get, or where I think it's going to go, then I'll buy my share of XRP. But until then, if it bounces from here and it don't go where I think it, so I got Canton Network and I got other assets. So if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. But look for that pullback on Canton Network before getting back up to the 90-day VWAB and testing that area again. But I do believe this time when we get back up there, I do believe we'll get past that 90-day VWAB and push right on up. We get above that 90-day VWAB, I want to bring that to your attention. We could push our way up here 17.3 cents to the next area of resistance right here, up here at 17.3 cents. So, I was just looking at something, but I do believe we're gonna get up there. I do believe it. I don't know how high we can go on this rally, but I do believe we're gonna make some new highs above 19.5 cents when this crypto market, Bitcoin, them rally. So 14.9 cents right now on the price of it. But don't miss out on good projects. Don't hold one asset, because you don't ever know. You don't never know. It's always be safe than sorry. Have multi assets that you feel like it's going to do good. But I'm gonna leave you right now, and I'm gonna let you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. But yeah, help me out and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't got to watch every video, but help me out, help me grow and subscribe. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next time, God bless you.